The following contest is a triple threat match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. What a great little story that NXT are currently making about Tatum Paxley. By the way, using the releases of Gigi Dolan and Shotzi, her friends, as basis for her heel turn. Believe me, it is something that you love to see. Absolute genius writing here from NXT. However, she is here on Madhouse business. Great win alongside Miss Pipsqueal last week against Pure Bliss. But she's back here on solo action. Again, gracing us with her presence and showing what this crazy lady can do. Hey Techno, how's it going? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Going good? I am glad to hear, my friend. And her opponents, first from Osaka, Japan, supposedly one half of the women's tag team champions, Asuka. Now, Asuka and Kairi Sane are still doing this little thing where they have stolen the women's tag team titles. I'm still really to do a matchup between Pure Bliss and the Kabuki Warriors about these tag titles. I will address this at some point. We promise ya. But for now, Asuka is back here, the Empress of Tomorrow, looking to show us who's boss and why she and Kairi deserve these titles. And definitely looking to make a name for herself in this matchup. And the other opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. Our true Women's United States champion is here to grace the Madhouse with her presence. Obviously celebrating as well that back on SmackDown is her husband Aleister Black. There you go, there's something new for you WWE fans in case you didn't know that. But again, here she is here on Madhouse business, looking to put herself in contention for something down the line. We'll have to wait and see. The crowd certainly think they know where this is going to end up, or what the outcome of this match is going to be, but we'll just have to see how it's going. I'm doing good, thanks Techno. And now Zelina with an early blow to Asuka. Tatum's managed to send Zelina through the official. Is interesting before Tatum turns her attention straight to Asuka. This is going to be a really good matchup, I think, particularly between Asuka and Tatum. The way that those two work, it'll be a case of which one of them out-devils the other. Zelina could just be a bit of a battering ram in this matchup. But with that being said, Zelina has got the kendo stick and is trying to use it on Tatum to break the pin, but that somehow didn't work, but she's still able to break the pin nevertheless. She's picked up Tatum and has sent her to the ground. Now Asuka taking advantage of this, sending Zelina down before turning the attentions back to Tatum. This is a pretty fast-paced triple threat match so far, as Tatum sends Asuka into the corner before very quickly turning the attention back to Zelina Vega. This is the advice that we give to anybody in a triple threat But you got to keep your eyes peeled on all corners of the ring, because it's not just the person you're facing directly. There is someone else lurking in the shadows. You can't take your eyes off of them for a moment. And with Zelina bad on the ground here, Asuka and Tatum are taking things ringside, but immediately with the stairs, Asuka appears to have taken Tatum out. Not once, but twice. Now Zelina and Asuka effectively swap places in the ring. Asuka looks about as confused as the next person before coming back in with the high feet. Now Tatum's got a chair, and I don't think she's intending to let anyone sit on that. But she's ignored the chair. She's left that ringside. Could that be something that backfires on her? We'll just have to see how this match carries on. Of course, Tatum with the slam down onto the ground there. Asuka breaking up the count before it can even start. Now here we go. Asuka sending Tatum into the corner. Zelina breaks it up. Before Zelina sends Asuka to the ground via her head. A little back and forth. Yeah, oof. Asuka's trying to pump up the crowd. Yeah, and I tell you what. This is, again, really powerful, really intense. Asuka with the kendo stick against Tatum. This has been a good little one-on-one face-off here, mainly between these two in a triple threat match. Maybe Zelina will have to just sit back, let these two try and take each other out before making the move here, which she is gone ahead and has just done. Now Zelina's under the chair. What has she got? She's got the shoe. Now I'm trying to remember what the Latina name is for this. Oof. And has sent that into the faces of both Asuka and Tatum. Now, whether trying to rile up both of these competitors, given how they are, is a wise idea, I'm not entirely sure. But we are going to go ahead, we're going to go roll with it at this moment in time. What's Zelina got playing here? It's a submission move, but this isn't going to win you the match as it's inside the ring, but Tatum has done enough to turn it around. Couple of blows to the... oof. Knee drop right there. Oof. What a move there from Tatum. Now Tatum's possibly doing something crazy and trying to encourage Asuka to come out the ring with that kendo stick. She's for good reason as well. She's stolen the kendo stick and is now attacking Asuka with it. Nearly succeeded in the move for Zelina, but was just a little bit too slow in there in trying to pull that off before she is sent into the steel steps by Asuka. It's going to be really interesting to see who comes out on top. Here, by the way, Asuka just about making that move on Zelina Vega there from the top rope. I felt for certain that she was going to end up landing at the bottom of the steel steps, but she did well. She timed it right. She got her physics right on that one. Now Asuka's definitely bringing on the pain here on a Tatum. Zelina went for the baseball bat, but Asuka now has possession of it, or she certainly did when she used it on Zelina. But now is Tatum going to bring her back into the ring? Yes, she is. Couple of punches in there from Tatum. What she got planned here? Asuka may not get back up from this one. Ooh. Zelina was very quick there to break this attempt right here. Zelina busted open in that last interaction somehow. I think she pulled off that move on Asuka. I'm not entirely sure. It didn't sound like she did, but with Zelina busted open. Okay, what's Tatum got? Man, What a move. What a move there. Now, Zelina really is looking done for outside the ring here. So it's mainly going to be Tatum versus Asuka, I feel, which is the way it has been this whole time. Tatum's gone for the pin. Asuka somehow kicks out at 1. But we're going to see it. Zelina Del Sol. Zelina's stolen the win. Here is your winner, Zelina Vega. Pretty much what I thought was going to have happened has happened. Asuka and Tatum took the fights to themselves so much they completely forgot about Zelina. I forgot about Zelina for a moment as well. I will be honest about that, but she does enough to pull off an amazing performance in this matchup right here.